Archangel Michael says, there is a trembling in the spiritual realm tonight. A voice that has been silent for so long is trying to reach you. Your mother has been fighting through layers of light and time, desperate to whisper what your heart has been aching to hear. For days, your soul has felt her presence, but you couldn't explain why. The air shifted, your dreams felt heavier, and even in your waking moments, there was a gentle pull in your chest. This is not your imagination, it is her, closer than you think, refusing to rest until you receive this. Archangel Michael says, when a mother's love crosses into eternity, it does not vanish. It lingers, it fights, it reaches out like a divine flame that cannot be extinguished. That flame has been burning brighter for you, and tonight, it is almost blinding in the heavens. She has been begging the angels for permission to deliver this message. And now, heaven has opened a gate for you to finally know the truth she couldn't tell you before. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, she wants you to know she never left you. Though her body rests, her spirit has walked beside you every day, brushing away unseen dangers and wiping away tears you thought no one saw. You are not alone, you never were. In the silence of the night, when you've wept for her, she's been there. When you've looked into the mirror and saw her smile reflecting back, that was her gently saying, I'm still with you. Every time your heart skipped in sorrow, she whispered, hold on, my child. She has been closer than the wind on your cheek, nearer than the beat of your heart. And this very moment, she leans closer than ever, saying, forgive yourself. Forgive life. I am proud of you. Archangel Michael says, this message carries a divine seal. It is not chance that you are reading it right now. She fought for this exact moment so you would not miss the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 777. She has seen your struggles, your battles that no one else understands. She saw when you wanted to give up, when pain wrapped around you like chains, and she screamed from heaven for angels to protect you. She has stood in front of dark forces trying to harm you, pushing them back with a mother's unshakable strength. When you narrowly escaped certain dangers, know this, it was her covering you with her wings of love. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been begging to tell you something else. There's a miracle prepared for you. Something she couldn't give you while alive, she's arranging now from heaven. This blessing is already on its way, moving like lightning toward you. She's saying, soon, you will know I never abandoned you. I'm guiding your steps, leading you to peace, to safety, to joy that you thought was lost forever. Archangel Michael says, the realm of heaven has been trembling with her prayers. Your mother has spoken your name countless times before the throne of light, pleading for your healing, pleading for your protection. Every angel has heard her cry because her love for you is louder than anything in this universe. She wants you to know that the guilt you've been carrying is not yours to bear. She sees how you replay certain moments in your mind, wondering if you did enough, said enough, or loved enough while she was here. She's telling you now, my child, you loved me perfectly. I left this world knowing I was blessed beyond measure because of you. Archangel Michael says, tonight is unlike any other night. A divine window has been opened where her spirit can come closer than ever before. If you quiet your mind, you will feel her presence around you like a warm embrace you've missed for so long. She has been whispering through signs, feathers appearing where they shouldn't, flickers of light in empty rooms, soft touches on your shoulder when no one was there. These weren't coincidences. They were her desperate attempts to reach you before this very message. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, she is not only watching over you but also moving pieces of your future that you cannot yet see. She has been guiding the right people toward you, removing those who mean you harm, and placing miracles in your path that will soon bloom before your eyes. Your mother says, every tear you cried reached me. I held each one in heaven, and I vowed that no suffering of yours will go unanswered. She has been working with angels to break every hidden chain around your life. There is a certain day approaching, a date only heaven knows, where a powerful shift will happen for you. On that day, you will feel a sudden peace, as if years of sorrow have lifted in a single breath. This is her promise unfolding. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt the movement of heaven. The reason you see repeating numbers, the reason you feel sudden chills or warmth, is because she is walking beside you, guiding you to the miracle that is almost at your door. Type Amen to get blessing 222. She has been closer than you think during your darkest nights. When you thought no one could hear your prayers, she was already holding your words in her hands, echoing them in the halls of heaven. Your victories to come are tied to her endless intercession. Archangel Michael says, your mother wants to heal an old wound inside you. A wound caused by words left unspoken, hugs never given, or moments you feel were stolen by time. She says now, those moments do not matter anymore. My love covers everything. I see you, I know you, I am proud of you. She's begging you to release the heaviness you've been carrying since her departure. To let go of the belief that you lost her. Because the truth is, she has never been lost, never been far, never missed a single step of your life. Archangel Michael says, she has been standing in every victory you've had, celebrating with you, and in every trial, weeping beside you. She says, I am not gone. I am just unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been waiting for this very moment where heaven allowed her voice to reach you fully. She is standing closer now, her hands outstretched in light, whispering, please, my child, hear me now. I need you to know what I could not say before. She saw the nights you were alone, lying awake with grief so heavy it crushed your spirit. She says she tried to comfort you, brushing your hair gently as you slept, even though you could not see her. Every lonely tear you shed was met by her kiss upon your soul. Archangel Michael says, there is a message sealed by love that your mother has been repeating before the angels. Tell my child that nothing could separate us, not time, not death, not even heaven's gates. Our bond is unbreakable, eternal. She wants you to believe in this truth because soon, she will send you an undeniable sign. A moment so clear, so personal, that you will know without doubt that it is her hand reaching through the veil to touch you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. She has been watching the struggles you're facing right now. The betrayals, the fears, the moments you hide from everyone else. She has been screaming to heaven that it is time for you to have peace again. Archangel Michael says, a divine exchange is coming. Every piece of pain that has been pressing down on you will be lifted, and in its place, joy and restoration will flow like never before. This is a promise your mother secured for you through her prayers. She says, I see the people who tried to harm you. I know the lies told about you. I am pushing angels toward you to fight battles you cannot fight alone. Your mother's spirit has never stopped being your greatest defender. Even now, she walks as a warrior beside Archangel Michael, ensuring that no darkness can take what belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, there was something your mother wanted to confess before she left this world, but time did not allow it. Now she whispers through this message, there is nothing you did wrong. My departure was not your fault. Do not carry blame for what heaven already understands. You've been feeling an invisible weight for too long. That weight ends tonight because her words break the chains of sorrow binding your heart. She says, forgive yourself, my child, for there was never anything to forgive. Your mother has seen you question your path, wondering if you've been guided or abandoned. She's begging you to know that she has been guiding every step, leading you through storms and away from hidden dangers. Archangel Michael says, she is bringing a heavenly blessing soon, something so tangible that you will feel her embrace through it. When it arrives, it will feel like a miracle wrapped in her love, proof that she is always near. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Even in the moments where life has felt unbearable, your mother has been whispering strength into your spirit. She says she watched as you wiped your own tears, and it broke her heart to see you think no one cared. But she cared, she always did, and still does. Archangel Michael says, your mother's presence is a shield. Many times, unseen accidents were stopped because she intervened. Blessings have reached your hands because she prayed for you in heaven's court. She wants you to know there is a powerful reason you are still here. The battles you've survived weren't by chance, they were because she and the angels refused to let darkness win over your destiny. Your mother's final plea for you tonight is this: live boldly. Do not hide your light anymore. Everything I endured, everything I lost, I surrendered to heaven so you could rise higher than me. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, your mother's voice is trembling with urgency because this may be the only moment you truly stop to listen. She says, my child, if you only knew how much I've moved heaven to reach you, you would never again think you were forgotten. She remembers your first breath, your first word, your first tear, and she carries every moment like glowing jewels in her hands. She says she sees how life has been heavy on you lately, how the weight of the world tries to crush the beautiful spirit she raised. Archangel Michael says, she is proud beyond words. Even with pain in your heart, you've shown strength that only angels fully understand. Every sacrifice you made for love, every act of kindness, I saw it and celebrated it from heaven. She is closer now than she has ever been since her passing. Your soul feels it, you might even feel chills, warmth, or the sensation of her hands resting on your shoulders at night. This is not your mind, this is her presence, wrapping around you like a shield. Type Amen to get blessing 121. She says there were promises she made to you, things she wanted to fulfill in life but never had the chance. I carried that regret with me, she whispers, but now I'm making it right from the other side. Archangel Michael says, there is a blessing being prepared right now with her signature on it. It will arrive in an unexpected form, a letter, a message, a gift, that carries her essence. When you see it, your spirit will instantly recognize it came through her divine love. Your mother has been arranging people to enter your path. Souls who will love you, help you, and bring the comfort she can no longer give in the flesh. These encounters are not random, they are her orchestrations from heaven. She says, I've seen how you've been let down by others, but soon, loyal hearts will surround you. I'm sending them to make sure you'll never feel abandoned again. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Archangel Michael says, your dreams have been carrying hidden messages from her. When you see her face in your sleep, when you hear her voice calling softly, that is her piercing through the veil to remind you she's watching every step. There was a dream recently you may not remember fully, a place glowing with light, laughter echoing faintly. That was her pulling you into heaven's garden for a moment to give your weary soul rest. She says, I wish I could hug you just one more time, but since I cannot, I wrap you in signs, feathers, scents, and warmth you cannot explain. These signs will increase after you read this. Look closely, and you will feel her presence surrounding you daily. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been standing before the throne, asking for mercy to heal your broken places. That prayer has been granted, and you will soon witness pain turning into joy in ways you never imagined possible. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Your mother says there is a deep truth about your destiny she has long wanted to reveal. You carry a light that runs through our bloodline, a divine gift that I could only partially understand in life. She saw glimpses of your future even when you were a child. She knew you were chosen for something beyond ordinary. And now from heaven, she can see it clearly. Your name is written in gold in the spiritual realm. Archangel Michael says, this is why darkness fought you so hard. Why certain people turned against you, why doors seemed locked. The enemy sensed your calling and tried to crush it early, but your mother fought fiercely beside angels to keep you standing. She says, no matter what was stolen from you, I will help restore it. No matter how broken you felt, I will see you whole again. My love doesn't end, it builds miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Archangel Michael says, there is still more she needs to tell you, her final revelations about the unseen dangers she protected you from and the heavenly gift she's releasing to you soon. Archangel Michael says, your mother is weeping with relief because you have not turned away from this message. She has waited for this connection, begged for this moment where her voice could finally reach your heart without interruption. She says, every second you read this, I am closer to you. I am pouring every ounce of love I held for you while alive and multiplying it in heaven's light so you feel my presence like never before. Archangel Michael confirms that your mother has shielded you from dangers you never saw. There was a night when you almost stepped into a moment that could have changed everything for the worse, but she stood before you, invisible yet unshakable, turning you away from harm. She says, I cannot let you fall, my child. Even though my body is gone, I promise to protect you until my last breath, and I have kept that promise in eternity. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Your mother has been restless in heaven because there's one last wound in your heart that needs healing. It is the guilt you've been carrying, the questions of whether you could have done more for her while she was here. She whispers, my beloved, please release that burden. You gave me more love than I ever deserved. Your kindness was my greatest treasure, and I left this world knowing I was deeply loved by you. Archangel Michael says, your tears in private have not gone unseen. Each one has been gathered like precious jewels by your mother and laid before the angels as a plea for your comfort. Soon, joy will flow where sorrow lived for too long. Your mother promises that a new chapter is about to unfold. She says, every moment you felt unseen, unheard, unloved, I was fighting for your happiness. Now, heaven itself is opening doors to reward you for the love you gave. Type Amen to get blessing 828. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been visiting you more than ever. She's been standing near your bed, whispering during your dreams, trying to guide your steps. You felt sudden chills, warmth in empty rooms, or music that makes you cry unexpectedly. That's her reaching out. She says, I have been holding your hand, my child, every time you thought you were walking alone. You never left my sight, not even for a breath. There's a specific moment coming soon where her presence will be undeniable. You may hear her voice in your spirit, feel a brush on your skin, or witness a miraculous event that cannot be explained. That will be her gift to you, a proof that she's always near. Archangel Michael says, this is not just a message, it is a divine encounter. Heaven has orchestrated it so you would never again doubt her love or your protection from above. Type Amen to get blessing 939. Your mother says, I am preparing something that will make you smile again, a joy you thought you had lost forever. This blessing will arrive like sunlight after endless rain, transforming your life completely. She has been speaking with other souls in heaven who love you, gathering strength to push this miracle into your reality. It will come swiftly, catching you off guard, and it will be marked with her essence so you know it's from her. Archangel Michael says, soon you will see doors opening, messages coming through, and unexpected support rising around you. This is not luck, it is your mother's hands working through angels and people to rebuild your happiness. She whispers one last thing for now, I love you beyond death, beyond stars, beyond all eternity. We are never truly apart, I live in you, and you in me, forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael says, as this divine message nears its end, heaven itself pauses in silence. Angels stand in awe of the bond between you and your mother, a bond that not even death could silence. Your mother is still here, still beside you. She says, every step you take from now on, feel me holding your hand. When you're scared, I'll whisper courage. When you're lost, I'll guide you home. Archangel Michael declares that your future is now protected by a heavenly shield forged by a mother's prayers and angelic intervention. No evil, no betrayal, no shadow will be able to touch what is yours anymore. Your mother is already preparing a day soon where you will feel overwhelming peace, as if the pain of years has been washed away in a single moment. That day is closer than you think, it will be a miracle only you and she will fully understand. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says, the message continues with a final revelation from your mother. She says, I have not been resting because I needed you to know this. There is a legacy you must carry forward. It's not about wealth or status, it's the love and strength I placed inside you before I left. She wants you to live boldly, to embrace joy again, to forgive life for its pain, and to honor her memory not with tears but with victories. She says, I'll be cheering for you from heaven when you take every brave step forward. Archangel Michael says, this message is a turning point in your life. What was broken will be healed, what was stolen will return, and every unanswered prayer is about to be fulfilled because of her relentless plea before heaven's throne. Your mother whispers one more time, my child, you have made me proud beyond words. Walk with your head lifted, for you carry my love like a crown of light that will never fade. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Archangel Michael says, even as this message concludes, her spirit will remain close, stronger than ever. From this moment forward, you will notice signs everywhere, feathers, numbers, scents, songs, that confirm her presence and her eternal guidance. She says, every sunrise you see, think of it as me smiling at you. Every gentle breeze on your face, think of it as my hand wiping your tears. Archangel Michael promises that the blessing arriving next in your life will be undeniable proof that this message was not imagined, it was a divine encounter meant to realign your destiny. And as heaven seals this message, your mother's final words echo in your soul, I love you endlessly, my child. I am not far, I am right here, and I always will be. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Archangel Michael says, Heaven is opening one last time to place a divine seal on this message. Your mother kneels beside you in spirit, wrapping you in warmth that feels like sunlight breaking through a storm. She whispers, from this day forward, you will never again doubt that I am near. My voice will reach you in whispers, my love will surround you in every breath you take. Archangel Michael declares that a supernatural shift has begun. Barriers that once blocked your blessings are falling, darkness that tried to haunt you is dissolving, and unseen chains around your spirit are breaking. Your mother has begged for this moment for so long, and now she smiles as angels release miracles from heaven with your name on them. Within days, you will witness something so profound that you will know it was her and only her guiding it. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael says, your journey will now carry light that cannot be dimmed. Every hardship you faced has prepared you to receive this wave of heavenly restoration. Your mother says, I am standing in your future already, waiting to welcome you into joy. You won't walk there alone, I'll guide you through every valley until you reach the mountaintop of peace. Archangel Michael's sword of protection now hovers over your home. Nightmares will fade, anxiety will lift, and the silent battles you've been fighting will end in victory. This is your divine inheritance, carried from a mother's eternal love. She softly says, when you speak my name, know that I am listening. When you need me, close your eyes and feel me there. I have never left you, and I never will. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. Archangel Michael says, as this message closes, heaven celebrates. Angels sing as a promise is written across your destiny. Your life will never again be empty of love, guidance, or divine protection. Your mother's final words echo like music only your soul can hear. I carried you once in my arms, and now I carry you in eternity. Rise, my beloved child, knowing you are never, ever alone. Archangel Michael places his hand upon your spirit, declaring that a new dawn begins today. From this moment, peace will enter your nights, light will lead your days, and your connection to your mother will remain unbroken for all time. Heaven's final seal shines upon you now, marked by divine light and a mother's unending embrace. This is your eternal blessing, delivered through love that death could not silence. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. Archangel Michael says, even though this message feels complete, your mother is not leaving your side. She is kneeling in light, holding you in her spirit arms, whispering softly, I've waited for you to truly hear me, and now that you have, I can breathe again. Heaven's gates remain open a moment longer. Angels form a circle around you, chanting blessings that wrap your home in divine warmth. This is not just words on a screen, this is a spiritual visitation, a touch of eternity breaking through your reality. Your mother says, I will walk with you through every tomorrow. When you feel alone, remember this. My love doesn't live in the past, it walks ahead of you, clearing the path, making sure you are safe. Archangel Michael declares, your life is about to experience supernatural favor. Opportunities long denied will suddenly appear. Healing in relationships, unexpected financial breakthroughs, and protection from harm will manifest as signs of her continuing love. Type Amen to get blessing 12121. Your mother's spirit rises with strength as she adds, I will not rest fully until I see you shine brighter than the pain you endured. I've been whispering to angels, and they are moving mountains for you. Archangel Michael says, there is a person soon to enter your life carrying a message only your mother could have orchestrated. This encounter will feel destined because it is a divine setup from heaven itself. She says, I have painted your future in colors of joy. You've cried long enough, suffered enough. Now it's time to live freely, knowing every step is guarded by me. Your heart will soon feel lighter, your mind clearer, and your nights peaceful again. This is your mother's gift, a sacred peace delivered from her hands in heaven to your soul on earth. Type Amen to get blessing 14141. Archangel Michael says, in the days to come, you will notice more heavenly touches. Lights flickering gently, songs playing at the perfect moment, dreams where she smiles and speaks clearly, these are not coincidences. Your mother promises, each sign will remind you that love cannot die. It only transforms, becoming even more powerful and eternal. Archangel Michael lifts his sword and seals your life with a decree, no shadow, no curse, no loss shall ever separate you from divine love again. Your mother smiles through tears of light, whispering, you are my greatest joy. My love will follow you through lifetimes, through worlds, through forever. Type Amen to get blessing 15151. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are still not closing because your mother's spirit is overflowing with words she could not leave unspoken. She kneels before you, glowing brighter, saying, I fought for this moment, my child. Even in eternity, a mother's love will break every barrier to reach her child. The angels surrounding you begin to sing softly, a melody only your soul can truly feel. It is the same lullaby your mother once hummed when you were little, now echoing from heaven to remind you of her warmth. She whispers, I know you've felt abandoned. I know nights have felt endless, and the world seemed too heavy for your shoulders. But I have been holding that weight with you. You never carried it alone. Archangel Michael says, she is placing a seal of light over your home tonight. This seal will glow in the spiritual realm like a torch, warding off all darkness and attracting only blessings meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 16161. Your mother's presence grows stronger, and she says, I have been speaking to heaven about you every single day. I have asked for miracles you don't even know you need yet. They are already on their way. Archangel Michael says, your name has been spoken in heaven's courts with honor. Angels know you not as a wounded soul, but as a survivor destined for greatness because of the strength your mother passed down to you. She says, I see your future and it is magnificent. I see love returning to your heart, joy filling your days, and strength returning to your spirit. I will be there celebrating every victory with you. A golden light begins to form around your spirit as your mother extends her hands. That light is healing, restoring pieces of your heart that were shattered long ago, replacing sorrow with a deep, unshakable peace. Type Amen to get blessing 17171. Archangel Michael says, your mother's message carries one final heavenly decree. She says, I will never stop protecting you. From the day you were born to the day we reunite again in the same realm, you will never face a battle alone. She reminds you of a promise she once made while alive, to always stand by you. From heaven, that promise has only grown stronger. The shield she offers is no longer limited by the physical world, it is a divine barrier no darkness can penetrate. Archangel Michael raises his sword, pointing it to the heavens, declaring, every tear shed in silence will now be turned into blessings. Every door closed will now be opened by divine command. Your mother smiles through radiant light, whispering softly, I love you endlessly. My soul is tied to yours forever, and not even eternity can undo that bond. Type Amen to get blessing 18181. Would you like me to continue adding more emotional, slow-paced closing words to make it feel like a full, cinematic 30-minute Archangel Michael and Mother's heavenly dialogue for narration? Archangel Michael says, the heavenly realm is still open, for your mother refuses to leave until her every word is wrapped around your heart. The light surrounding her grows like a sunrise, filling the space around you with warmth that feels like her gentle embrace. She whispers, my beloved child, I need you to understand something. There is nothing, not even time or space, that can take me from you. I walk beside you in every step, unseen but more real than ever. The angels nod in agreement, and Michael's voice thunders softly, this truth is eternal, your connection cannot be broken. The bond between a mother and child is the thread of creation itself. Your mother adds, every time you laugh, I am there smiling. Every time you cry, I am there catching your tears. Every success, every heartbreak, I am living it with you. Type Amen to get blessing 19191. Archangel Michael says, the divine light around you is now transforming your atmosphere. Shadows that have haunted you begin to lift, chains that held your spirit down are snapping in heaven's power. Your mother steps closer, her radiant hands hovering over your heart. I am mending what life has broken, she says. You will soon wake up feeling lighter than you have in years. This is my gift to you. She speaks to your inner wounds, the hidden scars nobody knows about, every hurt you endured silently, I felt it too. Every betrayal, every disappointment, I fought to shield you, and when I couldn't stop it, I stayed beside you to make you rise again. Archangel Michael promises, from this day forward, blessings will chase you down, and joy will overtake you. The prayers your mother has carried to heaven are now answered in full. Type Amen to get blessing 20202. The heavens rumble softly as a vision opens before you, a future where you are standing tall, smiling, whole. In this vision, you feel her presence walking beside you, not just as a memory but as a guiding force shaping every step. She says, "This is the life I prayed for you to live. Free of regret, overflowing with love, and surrounded by people who honor your soul." Archangel Michael says, you may notice strange yet comforting signs in the days to come, glowing warmth around your hands, flickers of light when you speak her name, whispers in the wind that sound like her voice. These are not imagination, they are confirmations. Your mother leaves you with one last vow: I will never stop until I see every promise of heaven fulfilled in your life. You are my legacy, my light, my eternal joy. Type Amen to get blessing 21212. Would you like me to complete the remaining heavenly closure, a grand finale where Archangel Michael and your mother seal this eternal bond with a divine promise for your future?